Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to the channel. I'm an old smoker, new vapor. Cece here. I am really grateful that you guys joined me. If you've ever been to my channel before, thank you for returning. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for checking me out. I do a large variety of videos about things that I love, things that I enjoy. I really am going to start focusing my attention on checking out some of these devices I've run across because, like I said, I'm an old smoker, new vapor. I do not smoke cigarettes anymore. I do, however, vape, and I am really getting into the aspect of the devices, the build, the juices, all that good jazz, and I would really like to share with you everything I learn along the way, and maybe if there's any new vapors out there, we can learn and grow together. If there's any old vapors out there that have anything to teach me, please leave me comments. I would be ever so grateful to be taught. You can never teach an old dog new tricks. No, you can never teach an old dog. No. Okay, I always have room to learn. Clearly, I need to. Anyway, anywho, let's get started with this, you guys. If you have subscribed to my channel, thank you so stinking much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. You can even ring the notification bell if you're interested in more of my videos. You don't have to. But if you would subscribe, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps me out. I am really going to try and make a living for me and my 5-year-old son making videos. I'm not going to be famous, but I am going to get enough views, friends, subscribers, that is going to help me put food on the table for me and my son. So if you want to do a good deed for the day, hit subscribe. I would be ever so grateful, and I promise not to let you down. If nothing else, you can laugh at how goofy and silly I can be, and most of the time I don't do it on purpose. So anyway, like I said a minute ago, let's get started. So I have a few devices already. I've only been vaping a couple months, but I already have a few devices. One of my favorites is my, forget this one for a minute, my smock. This is a Falcon Tank smock. It's baby beast. I like this. I like my tanks. I just started getting into rebuildables, but I am a mother, and when I go to the grocery store and stuff, when I stick something like this in my pocket, an hour later, it looks like I peed my pants. There's an oil stain because my tank opened up, and it really pisses me off. So I've been checking into devices like this. I just recently got this. I've been vaping on it for a while, and I want to share it with you. Let's get into it. eGo AIO, all-in-one style, 2mm tank, childproof, leak-proof. Dude, made by Joyetech. I like Joyetech products. We'll get into the back in just a minute. You open it up. That's what it looks like. Nothing else on the box, on the top of the box. So, wing! And here you go, the actual device. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. One thing I do like about it is it's easy to get out of the package. A lot of the devices are really hard to get out of the package, and let's just put it this way, from start to finish, sometimes you can't even open the box. Then you have a hard time getting the device out. Then these foam things you have a hard time getting out to get to the stuff underneath that they send you. It's just really irritating. So I like the fact that I can get this device out easily. So there she is in all her glory. We'll get more into that in just a second. Let's go ahead and take this stuff out and see what else they provide us. Foam to keep it well protected during transport. All right, Joyetech, first little present they give us in here. I believe this is the charger cord. Comes standard with most devices. That's all that's in that box. Wing! And there you go. So there you go. You've got your charger. Second box, a Joyetech. Now, it did come like this, removable drip tip, black. Now in this box, there is also coils and a second drip tip. Now let me go ahead and set this stuff down. I want you to be able to see this drip tip in comparison to this drip tip. One's longer than the other. I thought that was pretty neat. In case you don't want your mouth so close, you can put the longer one on. So we're going to go ahead and put the longer one on. Little O-rings there. Alright, so there it is. And the extra drip tip. Also in this box, your coils. Now, like I said, I've been vaping on this for a few days. If you're interested in this device, when you go to put it together after you've gotten it, please note that these are not pre-installed coils. You must install it yourself, and it comes with a 2-pack. I've already opened both of mine. I did switch flavors and wanted to test it out with a brand new coil. So I've got one in there and one in here. So just keep that in mind that they do not come pre-installed. Do not try to use it without putting your coil in, because it will not work. You will not get any vapor, darling. So make sure to remember that, okay? That's what's in that box. I don't know what the voice was, you guys. I'm sorry. Alright, moving on. Plop. Right here. Let's put the glasses on so we can see. Quick little attention card. Please drip at least 5 drops of e-juice to the atomizer head before its first use to avoid dry burn. Now, I'm not going to read the rest of that card. If you want to stop the video and read the rest, you're more than welcome to. But that first sentence is a very good point. Okay, moving on. Next we have Joyetech warranty card. Open that up, fill her out, and they will back you up, provided it's not a user malfunction. Then you have your instruction booklet. Joyetech, open her up. I like the fact that it's got some pictures in here. Lets you know precisely what you need to do. And there we go with the voices again, you guys. I'm so sorry. And as you go through, you switch languages. And it's everything you need to know to run the device. So there you go on that. Bottom of the box, scratch and sniff. Yes. Joyetech, yes. Comes with box, tank, 2 drip tips. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 mouthpieces is what it is called. 1 USB coil, 1 quick start guide, 1 warranty card. And that's it. No other specs or anything on this box. Nice. Let's get into the product itself. Now, I like this. It's kind of a soft, I think it's supposed to be like a soft leather, but I'm sure it's just plastic. But, you know, it's kind of soft, like, oh, alligator skin, snake skin. Anyway, I like it. It's cool. One thing I do not like, however, is when you go to plug this bad boy in. I had a hard time finding it. Can you see it? It's right there on the black. Number 1, I don't think it should be on the black. Number 2, I think it should be more towards the bottom of the device. You go to set it down on your desk or something, and that sucker's gonna fall right over. So I don't like that. I do like the fact that it's not on the bottom, but I do not like the fact that it's up here. It should be more or less down here on the bottom somewhere. So moving on, let's take this thing apart. We've got drip tip right there. We've got our see-through tank. You're only supposed to, I don't know if you can see it, you're only supposed to fill it to about halfway, because when you put this back in, you don't want to have an overflow. It is child-proof, so you have to push down on it and turn. I did just fill this up completely, so I want to be very careful here. And let's see if I even got it. I did. Yes, nice. So you pull her out. There's your coil, and you screw it on. Let me see if I can set this down without spilling it. It's gonna be out of camera for just a minute, you guys. Out of focus, I mean no, not out of focus. Out of view. Yes, words elude me. if we can get a Kleenex here and I can unscrew this for you guys. Well, maybe I should not try to do that. Well, yep, I got it. Good, 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 good. So there you go. And you want to put a few drops right in there so you don't get a dry burn. Screw that bad boy back in. Nice. Then back in here, and see, the one thing that I do not like about this is most pods that I've run across have an actual separate tank. You fill that tank up and then insert it into the pod. This one, however, it looks like out on the front that you have a tank, but there is not. You literally take your juice here and fill it up like that. I don't know if you can see it, but there you go. And that's why I say you must fill it only halfway, otherwise it's going to come gushing out right here because there is not a separate tank. So there you go. After you filled it up, gently twist it back in, put your drip tip on, mouthpiece, whatever they call it, you call it. All this is going to be subjective. Please note that all this is my opinion and I am just sharing it with you. Anyway, so you know that it's on tight when you can't easily unscrew it again because it is child-proof. Come around here, I do like the fact that it's got a very clicky button, very nice. 5 clicks turns it on, 5 clicks turns it off. Once you've turned it on, there is an indicator light inside of there, which is now red, meaning I need to recharge my device soon, because you also have the indicator light that lets you know that your battery needs charged. One thing I have to say about this device though, once I did charge it up initially to begin with, it lasted forever and ever. I really liked that. Now, as far as flavor goes, I was pretty impressed for such a little device. I was pretty impressed with the flavor. It does on here, let me get my glasses back on, have an adjustable airflow, which is unusual in pod systems like this. So I don't know if you can see it. There is a dot right here on the black ring. What you want to do is take that and line it up with the arrow that is on the silver ring. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera or not. I hope so. Anyway, you line the two up right there. Once it's lined up like that, your airflow is completely open. Then as you begin to turn it, you're closing it. Once that black dot is on the other side, you're exactly halfway open. Cup half full or half empty? How do you see it? Anyway, as you're moving on around, come back open. Oh, come back around and you're fully open once you get back to that arrow. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so there you go. Then all you do, it is not draw activated. As I said earlier, it's got a nice clicky button. Nice cloudage. Nice. And like I said, the flavor is not bad for this device. I did just put in Vape milk of poppy e-salts. This stuff is really tasty, you guys. I'm really surprised how tasty this is. It's strawberry and dragon fruit. Is that, I don't know if I'm right on that. Anyway, this is not about the e-juice, although I would like to do some videos about the e-juices. This is, however, about this Joyetech. I do like it overall. Like I said, I wish that charger slot was down here lower. I wish that there was a separate tank that you fill and then put into the pod system. Other than that, it's a great little device. I can put it in my pocket. It does not leak. It does not make me look like I've peed my pants. And I really like that. Let's hit it again, guys. Nice. That is good flavor. Really good flavor. I wish I could share it with you guys. Anyway, so there it is. I really, really appreciate you guys joining me with my video. I tried to keep it short and sweet. I am really grateful if you're here and you are a new vapor. Like I said, let's learn and grow together. I'm really grateful if you're an old vapor and you're here. Teach me something new. Please, please, please teach me, teach me, teach me. If you're not a vapor at all, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming as well. Keep coming to my videos. You will not regret it. I promise, guys. That's it for me, folks. Come back to my next video, and you guys have a wonderful day.